Just doing a little review of the first volume of Blam. This sort of establishes protagonist Kiri and also the world of the megastructure and the administration and some core concepts in this sci-fi series. It's, I would say, the first volume is not Tsutomu Nihei's best work. He definitely, his art improves a lot throughout the first volume, although the backgrounds are extremely detailed and play a lot with perspective and architectural motifs, but really fully utilizing the space in his work. The covers of the master editions are extremely good. These are extremely nice volumes. They definitely are worth their money. And I'm on to Volume 2. Volume 2 is definitely a step up in terms of quality. It is one of those series that requires quite a commitment of sort of mental resources to sort of process what's going on, because it's pretty full on and it doesn't give you a lot of handholds for explaining the plot. But yeah, I think you've probably heard people talk about the minimal dialogue, and that definitely is the case, where the environment speaks louder than the characters themselves, and the characters' dialogue is often very cryptic. They're not really explaining what's going on. I'll compare this to Nihei's most recent work, Opossums, where the color palette is a lot lighter. If you look, there's a lot less, the pages are a lot less packed, and also the sci-fi concepts are more sort of fleshed out and less kind of abstract in a way. But yeah, that's Opossums. But back to Blam. I mean, it is a little controversial on how to pronounce the name, because it is spelt in English Blam, or Blame. But the Nihei typically pronounce it as Blame, or Blam. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's really one particular reading of it. And I think if you can take away anything from this series, is there's no particular one definitive reading of it. You can interpret it in numerous ways. You can interpret it in myriad ways. Yeah, and then you've got Toei Heavy Industries, which is a recurring motif in a lot of Nihei's work. So yeah, this is the first two volumes of Blum, and I think I'm gonna continue collecting it. I really like what I've seen so far.